Hey, my loves. Hey, my loves. What's up, guys? You miss me? Shout out to the Adventure Replay Gang. I'm rolling up right now, so excuse me. I've been having one of those days. Nala is showing her behind all the way off. We was gonna go to a open play today, but I don't want to reward bad behavior. She literally broke my damn air fryer. Y'all know how much I love my air fryer. So I guess I'm gonna have to join the begging crew because, you know, I need a new air fryer. But hold on, trying to concentrate. And my daughter's in college, and she's really into her studies. She got the heaviest workload. I think I'm gonna beg for her too, because she has a heavy workload. And she likes to run to take it off her mind. That's how she frees herself. She goes running, keeps her in shape, keeps her mind clear. So maybe she's gonna need like a book bag and some tennis shoes. She doesn't need meal prep though, because her dad bought her the food plan, that caters to her needs or whatever. Even though sometimes the foods don't be all that great, but I do make her what you call it, gift baskets for college. What you call that shit? Hold on, doing two things or three things at once. I finally got Nala to be quiet too. She's sitting in her room on punishment, but she got the tablet, so I guess it's not really. Hold on. I cannot believe she broke my damn air fryer. That shit is crazy. Well, so I got to look at Amazon to see if my insurance expired. Well, what's going on with you guys? Hold on. Yeah, I put too much. Too much. Let me put this back. Give me 1 second. 1 second. So anyway, now I got. Oh, how can I forget my son? My son is in college as well, and he is into photograph. He likes to take a lot of pictures. I got him a nice camera, but he probably could use another one. He's in his third year. My daughter no, he's about to be in 12th year actually. My daughter's in her second. Hold on. Don't come out. What did you do? What did you do, Nyla? You on time, right, Nyla? Go back to the room. What do you want, Nyla? Okay, go back to your room. I'll give it to you. I know. Go sit down. You gonna stay here until I do it? You still on time out for breaking my air fryer. I said wait. I'm gonna give it to you. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Come on. Let's go. Leave that alone now. Here, take your juice and go. Bye-bye. Back to your room. Hold on, let me fix that time. Okay, I'm back. Jesus. Hey, Cloud Babies, make sure y'all hit the like button. See, she made me mess up. Let me try to fix it. Hold on. And I'm not going to talk about that. Hey, Miss Dovey. So anyway, I think I got my begging out the way. Did I cover everybody? Yep, my daughter's in college. She needs new running sneakers, you know, and maybe a new nice bag because she gets a lot of heavy workload. Hey, you just read my book. What's up? She gets a lot of heavy workload. I think she said it's a social studies. I believe that's the most heaviest. I don't know. I believe that it is. Yeah, I know she's in there for political science. Oh, all the hey, to see the begging, the rich begging. These rich people begging that like to go around calling people poor, but they can't have their own birthday party. They can't do their own meal prep. They want YouTube people to celebrate them because I guess they don't. They even don't got a good attitude and disposition that other people will celebrate them offline. That's what I'm gathering. So since everybody's begging and they like to call people poor, I feel like the poor people should be begging. So I'm just letting them know my daughter's in college, and she's really in college. She doesn't be online being messy. I mean, she do the TikTok videos here and there with her friends, but they usually do it on the outside when they travel when they go to new places. Our kids do. My son is in college. He likes to take photographs. He probably could use like another camera, or maybe even like some extra stuff to go with a camera. Nyla, shit, maybe she need a trip to Disneyland. I don't know. She can stop getting on my fucking nerve. She broke my air fryers. I was begging about that too. But no, then I want to get past that. Since people doing they begging and they so rich, I figure like I'm poor, I should be able to beg too. So, hey Queen Diva, what's up, boo? So yeah, I was watching, skipping around right about this Faye Yaya thing. It's a lot of control and shit going on. I don't know. I don't understand. Like the only person I don't understand how a bitch that can't control her diet habits, she has no self-control in her real life, gonna try to control where grown-ass people go. People that's older than her. I wish a bitch would. Thank you. Yeah. Please hit the like button. It's free. That part is free, you guys. I'm a beg for that too. Likes. But I find it crazy. But see, people are setting themselves up in a position. I'm glad y'all guys breaking out of that because I wish a bitch would. I wish a bitch would question me about anything. I'll talk about anything I want to talk about anywhere I want to talk about it, bitch. Especially since that's what her fat, nasty ass do. Be online, all in other people's business. She ain't questioning ODS like that, so why the fuck she think she could question Yaya? And she feed that nigga all day, every day. He should never be nowhere. He shouldn't even join the group. Once he seen King Roman News was the person that was ahead of it. But like I told y'all, these male identified women see anything but the fucking truth. So they want control, and it is a jealousy issue. It's a jealousy issue for sure. They jealous about Yaya come up. They jealous about anybody. Hit 1K. Watch anybody in the sector that's outside their friend group. As soon as you hit 1K in videos, watch them start sending copyrights, flagging for this, bullying that, age restriction, you name it. So y'all, I hope you know they're gonna play with your channel regardless. And what she's trying to do is gather minions, but that's getting less and less. I watched how she was sitting there talking. It's Jay. She said, "This is an insecure, fat, sloppy bitch." Like, is I'm starting to believe True Enterprise when she said that Raleigh is really her CNA worker. Okay, just read my book. I think Raleigh is her CNA worker and not really her friend. It's true. I know a lot of people like that. Remember that I have a friend. Actually, yeah, let me give you a quick story time. Let me tell you bitches why haters never prosper and they always lose in the end. Oh God, here she go. Hold on. Here she go with this tablet. What's up, Ness? Come here, Nala. Give me the tablet. Give it to me. If you throw it, I'm taking it for you for the rest of the day. You're gonna have nothing. You're gonna be in timeout with nothing. All right. What's wrong? It's wrong as you broke my air fryer. I'm mad about it. That's why you gotta be on timeout.
What happened?
You broke my air fryer. That's what happened. You know what happened. And you did it on purpose and it was rude. That's why you're on timeout. Hey Tia. Here, go take it. Go sit down. Go sit down. Thank you. Go back in your timeout. Back to your room. Hey Miss Sheila. Happy Sunday, everybody. So yeah, what I was saying. Oh yeah, let me tell you why hated bitches never prosper. It's this lady, right? She was older than me. See, in New York City, they don't do that shit. They ain't about to let no young bitch run them. That's exactly what I see happening. It can't be that serious to get people in your chat or them cash apps. Like, if she really got control over those other people cash app like that, I wouldn't even want her around me, bitch. But anyway, all them people. But what I was gonna say, yeah. So it was this older lady, right? I say she's about when I was like 16. I think I met her when I was around 16, and she was like in her late 20s. We used to always chill. Like I would babe, like she would have me like, because I tell you, my grandmother was very strict growing up, wasn't allowed to do anything. So she would tell, which is true. That was partly true. She would tell my grandmother that I was babysitting for her, which I was. And then, but then once the kids went to sleep, I got to hang out. You know what I'm saying? So I was hanging. She would let me. Well, she would offer me drinks, but I wouldn't drink or whatever. So I got, being in guy spaces, and that was a big no. So anyway, as I got, and I was chubby growing up, like I told y'all. Hold on a second. Something happened with this tablet. Hold on. Now we need to cut it out. I'm going to tablet not make do something. So anyway, that's how I got to be around niggas and stuff like that. So I would, be talking to niggas. But like I told you guys, I grew up chubby. So like I also said, for some reason, when I say I was about the size, maybe 16, 18. I'm guessing like around that size. But for some reason, when I turned 18, when I tell you literally all the weight came off, all the weight came off. Hey, Southern girl. And I had like, but you know what? I'm skipping a part. Prior to that though, because in my house, and it just in Harlem, period, like we would do that, like to pass time, we would sit around roasting the hell out of each other. That's what we do. And then when we went upstairs, it would be a roast fest between like the siblings and like our friends or whatever, because we wasn't allowed to go to nobody's house. So mostly a lot of people would come by ours or whatever. Like my brother or his friends would come, and we had a terrace and stuff. Sometimes we'd be in a terrace or we'd be in a house or whatever. But it's too many people would be on the terrace. We like what that was one of the, not the only pastime, but one of the pastime we did was roasting. So when it come to jokes, it ain't too much I haven't heard. You know what I'm saying? Especially my brother. He's known as like the king roaster, like of Harlem. He's up there in the top 5. Trust me, believe that, of that time period. So my brother stayed with the fucking jokes, So after a while, it's just like I didn't even see it. So when I lost all the weight, it didn't even registered to me, because I guess I saw myself, like computer back saw herself when she had them red pants on. So in my mind, I guess I was small anyway. So once I actually did become small, it was like it was nothing to me. That's how I saw myself. I didn't see my weight as an issue, but I did want to losing all my weight. So let's skip back to where I was talking about the older lady, right, that I used to hang with. So now I'm like 18, 19. So when I turned 18, y'all know I moved out because I did not want to be under those strict conditions. So I would go back to visit every once in a while. And every time I would go back, because like I told you, I didn't play. I had ballers. Okay. And like a couple older women were jealous of me. But one older woman I was surprised at was the one that I used to babysit her kids. But now that I lost all the weight, I guess she see me as competition, which was weird because I was not talking to guys in her age group, you know? But she was talking to guys in mine. But like I said, I didn't date no broke guys, and she was into that. So everything became an issue. Like everybody I'm hung with, she wanted to make an issue with. And mind you, I've been hanging with these people. Yeah, these are, but we all grew up in. It's a project. Everybody know each other. So yeah, you don't get along with this person, but that ain't got shit to do with me. I've been hanging with her. Oh, but now that I lost my weight and I'm sitting cute, you nitpicking at every little fucking thing I do because you can't come out and say what the problem really is. You jealous, bitch. And I fought with it for a long time, thinking like, am I tripping? Because she would never like, and then there was sometimes she would be so nice and so being there for me, but then other time it was like, I don't know, it was a fight within herself, but it definitely was sending me mixed signals. And then my age group, because I was like between 18 and 19 something. No, this went on till I was about 20. Until hold on, here we go. Here we go. You're the one that's doing this to yourself. If you don't, you don't stop doing it. That makes sense, doesn't it? I'm gonna take it from you. Keep it up. You say you're doing it like that. If you messing it up, then I'm gonna take it from you. Because I'm gonna keep doing this. You wouldn't even have to sit in there if you know how to stop breaking people's stuff. So yeah, anyway, it was always nitpicking, but never. But the problem was this, and I figured it out years later because when I finally had kids, she used to, because we like I stopped really hanging with her because like first of all, they used to do like project shit, and that wasn't what I did. I used to like to go to like Tavern on the Green or like the high stuff, like the high class restaurants and stuff. I used to like to go there. We used to like to do like staycation. We used to have niggas buy us like hotel rooms in them nice ass hotels, and we would do girls' night. Like we would take turns, each of us get different guys to do like buy a nice hotel room for overnight. It I was out having fun. I enjoyed the hell out of my 20s. I'm telling you, and especially starting at 18. But anyway, fast forward when I figured out the actual answer, because like I said, it was very up and down with her. It's very hard to tell. But one day when I had kids, I had my older daughter and my son, and she was watching them for me one weekend because I wasn't. Oh, what happened was I had went to visit. I was living in the Bronx, and I went down there to hang on the weekend because when I had my older kids, I used to always go to Harlem on the weekends. So I was gonna go. I forgot one of my homies, one of my day ones. They wanted to do something, but I didn't have no babysitter because my sister, she wasn't home, and my grandmother, she at that time she was bedbound, so she couldn't do nothing, you know. And I didn't trust nobody else in the house to watch my kids like that. So if my sister wasn't there, I wasn't going. I was just gonna go home. But she was like, "Nah, go. I got them for you. I'll watch them for you." And I gave her money. I never leave my kids anywhere without paying the person because no, that's just how I am. So I even gave her money to watch the kids. So we went out, we was drinking. I was twisted. Like the next day, I was too drunk to get up and go to Manhattan. So my daughter's father, the Haitian guy, because mind you, he was the one that raised both of my kids with me. I left. Remember, I told you I left my son's father when when I was 6 months pregnant. I mean, not when I was 6 months pregnant. I'm talking when I found out I was pregnant. But anyway, at that time, I hadn't seen him since I was 6 months pregnant. So I sent my daughter's father came home from work. And he was like, "Where are the kids?" Because every time he come home, if he don't see his daughter, it's a problem. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let him. I'm gonna just wait till he get home because I know he gonna go get them. Once he see now my daughter not here, he gonna get mad and he gonna go get her. So he came home like about 11 something, 12, and he was like, "Oh, where the kids?" I said, "Oh, I left them. What's up, Heat Wave?" I said, "Oh, I left them in Harlem with the girl, whatever." Oh my God! So he leaves out the house and he go get the kids. I'm like, "Yeah, good, whatever." So why would he get back to the house? He tells me that it's this Spanish girl in there. I know the Spanish girl he talk about. Why she had the girl flirting with my daughter's father? Like, I guess because she lost a lot of her, she dated a lot of colorist men. See, I've always known to weave that out, but all the men that was with her was using her because first of all, you 30, 40, like 30, damn near 40, and these guys are 20, 21, 22. They're not trying to settle down with your ass. You were at two different places in life. And all she hung out was like with girls in our age group. She didn't really have any. But now I think about it, and now I see why nobody in her age group wanted to be bothered with her. The only people that she hung with in her age group was her sisters, because she had like a lot of sisters, and they would come down sometimes because they lived in Harlem too, but just a different side. They lived on the west side. But yep, she tried years later. But some people, they just jealous about you, and they will never say what the problem is. I think she's mad. I think at that time she was mad because she had a son. We had the same situation, right? She had an older son. I had an older son. My daughter was the younger part too. But the difference is, like, I always had a man taking care of all my bills. Like when I got with my daughter's father, my son was 6 months. He was 6 months old when I got with my daughter's father, and like once we decided to be in a relationship, he took care of all the bills. And I think she was resentful of that. And she literally tried to have a girl sleep with my man. And he turned her down and told me about it. But she tried to pretend like she didn't know what was going on. Lies. Just like Brianna is doing right now. She's jealous of Fit Yaya coming up. And the only way they want you to have some type of success in that group is if they have the ability to control it. I was listening to Ronnie Q, and basically she was like, she wanted to say he go along like a punk bitch, but she said, oh, I'm not saying he no punk bitch. Yes, that's exactly what you're saying, because that's exactly what he is. Yeah, notifications suck. I know, you guys. So Ronnie Q, you might as well just go ahead and tell the truth. ODS is a punk bitch, but that's what you got to be in that crew. You got to kiss they fucking ass, or you're not getting shit. That's how it works. So I guess for whatever reason, they feel like Faith ain't going along with the program. So now they mad. Then she talking about how she cheered. Brianna, you don't cheer for nobody. You do not cheer for Ness. When you be talking about Ness getting all those membership, you be saying it's shady. And then first she was like, oh yeah, keep doing this. I can keep getting tea. Trying to make Ness feel some type of way. And which it kind of worked, because Ness was like, oh, I'm not gonna keep my replays in the low tier. I'm going to do it in the topper tier. But I get that, because if your membership is supposed to be like a more intimate moment. And Brianna was basically trying to give the impression that people buying you memberships so they could spy on you. So you was never giving her credit. Then another time you mentioned Ness membership, she talking about something, and drop my membership link, because everybody be gifting her all those memberships. You a hater, Brianna. Even when you're trying to give a compliment, it doesn't come out right, because you turn right around saying some slick shit, double-handed compliment type shit. You are very jealous, hearted, fat, miserable ass bitch. That's probably why, even if you really are in college, which I don't believe, because you lie so fucking much. But This fucking internet gets on my fucking nerves. You guys have no idea. Yeah, thank you, just be my book. Yeah, I'm back. I went to go get some water. But yeah, I just find it funny how people are acting over other people's hey Muffy. Like how you go hating on people all day long and then turn around and actually be celebrated financially. That's weird. How you gonna tell my son, I be so happy but when this person get this and people get that and this and da. But yeah, I need money because I'm gonna go do homework. Homework is difficult, so I should get a cash app. Like, bitch, what? But you rich. And then she doing this shit over a Jamaica trip nobody was fucking going to in the first fucking place. Like, girl, bye. Nobody trusted you, Brianna. You have a history. Everything you're talking about that you're so indignant about, it doesn't make sense. Your action doesn't speak. And then Lady Nika, that's sad how she's running you. She was over there talking about some. King Roman News came out here and he said he still got my people side-eyeing me. My people's a side-eyeing me. And ain't nobody came out here and clear my name. Bitch, people say shit about you all the time about shit that you said out your own mouth that had nothing to do with anybody. And you don't feel the need to clear it up. So why everybody else got to clear shit up to make you feel comfortable? Get your insecure ass to a therapist's office. That's how I know you lying about being in therapy. You're too emotionally unhinged. You're not in therapy. You will see how much you're getting used and not like it's like a hurt people hurt people. Like the people she should have a problem with, she don't. The way Code and them be doing her, after all she did for them, they be doing her dirty. But there's no expectations of them. And Code already said he wasn't giving them shit, and I don't believe he do. Only thing he give Brianna is some much needed flattery and attention. But it's sad, like disingenuous attention keeps her blood going. That's weird. So that's crazy to me how she treat people she knew for years and don't have them same expectations. But I'm glad that Faye Yaya's not falling into it. I would tell her to kiss my fucking ass, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Got to play the game. I'm glad I don't. I ain't doing no fucking politics. I'll hurt a bitch fucking feelings. Better watch how you fucking talk to me. But yeah, when she said that about King Romanu, Lady Nika said, well, let me be the first to say it. I don't feel like Lady Nika, calm down. Gosh, I'm telling y'all, mark my word, because I done called everything, so I'm gonna call this. It's coming. She's gonna make Lady Nika choose between her and Yaya, because it don't look like Lady Yaya's backing down. Yaya even told her to her face, it seemed like you're trying to have control. She said, I'm not trying to have control. Yes, it's exactly what the fuck you're doing. Faye Yaya told her, she's like, you was in that chat yesterday and y'all called you. Y'all go back and forth. You was in Shakim was on the panel and Jay Dunn. So how am I on the panel of your ops? I'm not gonna say nothing. We all seen you have a 30-minute conversation. If she's asking you what she did, you can't pinpoint it. It's because she didn't do nothing, you lying fat bitch. You just a hater. Just say that. Ooh. But it looked like this summer's gonna be hot. Cause you know she ain't going nowhere. All she gonna do, and she about to get more mean and hateful. Cause everybody could wear less clothes, and she can't. Everybody could go. We could go walks on the park. We could go to the carnivals. We could ride the Ferris wheel. Um, we could do anything we want. We can go to the beach. She gonna be online. You know the type of shit she gonna have to come up with to keep people from going and enjoying outside the beautiful summertime with their family and friends and relationships that she don't got. So trust me, summer about to be hot, and I have a feeling Yaya about to be in the center of it. Cause she ain't got shit else to do this summer. What else? Where's she gonna go? She's too big for anything. You know? I personally can't wait for the summer. Now the favorite park come up, the Tyler Amusement Park. And I think I might go to Hershey. What's that Hershey? Not Hershey, Bear Mountain. I'm gonna see if they still got the electric wave pool. But yeah, it's not too much she can do. So she's about to start some nasty shit, and she's already planting the seeds. So probably this summer we're gonna see a showdown of her making Lady Nika choose, but it don't seem like it's gonna be a hard choice. She just be like, fetch, and Lady Nika just go running. It's sad. I wish I would. With that young dumb bitch. See how the way these niggas is smutting her out all over the YouTube? Baby, please. Because Brianna could do some things like, actually working out, actually learning how to meal prep so she would know it's not a cost so much as a thing to help with your diet. It's not really involving cost as much, especially with hers. She really doesn't need a lot of protein at all. She definitely should look into outside protein diets. That's what she doing, because a lot of people are standing up, and that's why she came out like that. And Faye Yaya, she played it kind of smart. That's why I said Faye Yaya's playing it right. I get it; it's a politic game. Because the way she was talking to her, to me, Faye Yaya had every right to come at her and curse her the fuck out. But Faye Yaya did tell her in a nice grown woman way, like, yo, I'm grown. I could go where I want. And I've been going to these platforms before. And then at the end of the day, and then this was what Faye Yaya also said. Faye Yaya said, because she was, Brianna was trying to get Faye Yaya into saying that she still fuck with her, right? God, I hate when they stand in front of my fucking window with these loud ass motorcycles. Like, go the fuck away. Like, who told them that shit sound cute? Y'all hear that shit? They be doing it for a couple of minutes. And they will not move. Finally, I know the light ain't that fucking long. Like, that's ridiculous. The light round, no, it is no, man, listen. I'm sorry, like that's like a pet peeve of mine, and that's one thing I hate about in them summer, them fake ass motorcycles with them loud ass fucking engines. Like, what the fuck? They need to put it. Like, I can't wait until I hope New York. I'm matter of fact, I'm a complain to my local assemblyman that they need to get noise tickets for that shit, because they literally sit there and just do it for no fucking reason. Like, it's weird. Nobody give a fuck about that fake motorcycle bike. Fuck. Well, I don't care. I don't like bikes. Like, I don't like them loud ass bike. That's what's up. I'm with that every day though. But yeah, she stood over there telling Faye Yaya. Faye Yaya told she was trying to control her. And she's like, because you said I was sitting on the panel with your op. She said, you and Ness is back and forth. You friends with Shakira and you friends with Jay Dunn. So how am I doing that? We already know you're on there for 30 minutes. And telling people you don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me. Da da da. This, da da da. So, I'm just saying, like, I would never do that to you, lying and shit. Faye Yaya said, well, you said what you said. And I'm gonna move how I'm gonna move. Like, she didn't say, yeah, I still fuck with you. And I know that had to crush her. But the way Faye Yaya was playing it cool, she couldn't get more aggressive. Like, it just wouldn't look right. So she had no choice but to get down. But only thing, and then she came back up again because she couldn't get that from not Faye Yaya. So she had to get it from SJ. So she had SJ up there raking her over the coal, talking about something. Is Jay, yeah, can you tell people? And Jay was like, yeah, we had several conversations and I know you for 4 years. So to me, that the whole thing that Jay said, it makes sense for Brianna to act that way. So you gonna throw away something, if you was that cool, you gonna throw away something for 4 years. But ODS, I'm pretty sure, I know you didn't know her for 4 years. And all he do is beg. I'm pretty sure Jay gave you more than ODS ever will, because he's a clingy, needy, panhandling, fat, nasty, sucking doodle dick bitch. He's sucking doodle dick. And he's out here on the internet trying to play like he that guy. But meanwhile, the niggas he trying to talk shit about, he was sucking doodle off their dick. That's nasty. I told y'all he's a fat pervert. When he made that video call himself threatening me, he was all in the streets, sweating, all out of control, talking about, oh, that nigga look good. It stopped in the middle of curse me. Oh, that nigga look good. Hey, you come here. I think the guy must have ran away. He's like, fuck him. What's up, Cool Storm? Like, he's a fat degenerate, just nasty. Ugh. So I know he ain't giving up shit. He too busy chasing dick. And I don't doubt he got to pay for it. Look at that body and face. Ain't nobody sleeping with him for the free. And he's thirsty. He told Rico pull it out and sucked it. Ugh. And we all know what Rico got. Rico said what he got. What's up, Day Boo? So he's disgusting. So I'm pretty sure after 4 years, Jay has not only been there for her better financially, I'm pretty sure emotionally as well. I never see Jay in the chat begging. I never see Jay in the chat trying to take away somebody's shine. Like and OJ, I mean not OJ, he could be like OJ, who knows? And ODS is a weak ass bitch. He only like to punch down. He only gonna swing on somebody like Chat Rap and Ugly Love. He's not gonna swing on nobody of importance, or he even think gonna give some pushback. The only thing he gonna go over there and cop a plea. So what purpose is he to serve other than making her feel giving her attention from a male view? That's all she wants. So in return for him sitting there kissing up her ass, making her think she's special, have her pretend she's the it girl, he gets the cash out, he gets the audience sent, he gets to beg and talk shit. But we had humbled him. So now that's why he's on a slow roll. And she got to take up for his begging like she was doing today. Oh, his birthday tomorrow. So cash out him a drink for lunch. No, he got it like that. He got it like that. His friends should be treated. If he's going out with his friends, why would they be making him pay on his birthday? So what would the chat need to pay for? Didn't they give him that was his birthday gift when they gave him a sponsor to help his friend out in the contest he was going to win regardless. He got all that competition money. Where is it? He been pimping that baby out for how long? I'm pretty sure he got enough in his cash out, and it's his birthday, and he's going on with his friend. What type of friends you got that make you pay on your birthday? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. When you got a big fat computer bag bitch handing it to you on a platter, it's easy to beg. But since he got shamed, and even Deanna told him, like, you don't even sound right. She was like, you need to chill out on that. You got it like that. So you gonna beg too. Even Deanna told him that. And he was still talking shit over there. But I guess y'all showed him better than y'all could tell him. And I ain't mad at it. So y'all, I hope y'all not giving him shit. If he's going out on a birthday, that like everybody know your friends is paying. I only had one incident where that didn't happen, but I didn't know the girl that long. And do you know she actually wanted me to pay when the bill came? She actually was looking at me. I said, "Split bill, please." The fuck? So, bad enough I gotta pay for, but I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just random. I think it was the day before my birthday too, and there was like a new BBQs in this area of Queens. I never seen it. Yeah, I know I love BBQs. So I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and try it." And my birthday coming too, so she's like, "Yeah, let's go now." I'm like, "Cool." We went in there. It was nice. It was nice. I love the scenery. Hey, Smooth Tennessee. Muffy, what's up, boo? I think I said hi to you. Can you believe it? This girl is giving me a break. But I'm like, this not fair. How her grown ass don't do shit but sit online all day, be messy, talk down on her subscribers, and at the same time to depend on her subscribers to floss with all these niggas that ain't shit yet. All these niggas do is go on the panel being disrespectful as fuck to the chat. Hey, C Money. That's all the fuck they do. Go around being disrespectful, and they get no smoke. Remember how she was trying to explain away Cole raping somebody? Remember? And she cursed her chat out because they said that the story triggered them. And what did she do to her chat? She didn't give a fuck about their feelings. But now everybody got to tiptoe around her big ass. You know how long you're gonna be tiptoeing? Look how wide she is. Think about it. And give money too. Like, damn, she trying to bleed y'all the fuck dry. She wants to emotionally and financially drain people. That's crazy. It's true. Hey, Lexi, you know what I'm saying is true. So, yeah, she is. Y'all standing on business. And like outside looking in, because I know I said, because we like at the end of the day, only thing I'm talking about is what I see. I don't know none of these people. So these are all my opinions. And it's not coming from nowhere but from what they showed me. But before, remember I was saying like, I kind of understood why Lady Nika was mad, because if somebody's in a group and they talking shit about me and you in a group and you don't inform me, I'm gonna have an issue with that, you know. But now looking at the situation and what's going on now, I see why. If she didn't say anything to her, it would be, it was within good reason. Lady Nika did some fake ass shit on that panel. And at the end of the day, they forget the most important point. Nobody on this internet can't summon nobody to do a goddamn thing. I can't even summon my kids on this motherfucker. That's not something I could do. That's got to be a choice. You can ask for it, but that don't mean you're gonna get it. And if you don't get it, you don't have the right to expect it or feel no type of way about it. What the fuck is wrong with these people? How is this even a discussion? You asked, I said no, or I didn't come. Oh fucking well. If you wanna speak to me that bad, you wait till I hit my live button and ask for the fucking link. The fuck is you? Something wrong with that fat bitch. Is something wrong with her? And now y'all starting to see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. How sneaky and passive aggressive and manipulative she tries to be. And it's crazy. That's how you know she's not undying and bettering herself. That's what I told her. She don't want to fight with me. Her body organs is got enough going on. Cause I'm gonna catch you, bitch. Don't try it. Oh, okay, yeah, we see it now. Lady Nika ain't changed. Exactly. You don't have the right to summon nobody. That's the whole thing. So, like, why is this a discussion? You could ask. Uppity, I warned you, Jessica and Ness. Warn what you mean? Warn about what? Yeah, it's the truth. You know what I mean? Time when I wasn't fucking with poverty, that's how I was telling Ness, you sound crazy. No. I would curse poverty out and say, no, I'm not fucking talking to you right now. And I wouldn't. And she would send so many people. I would act like them comments don't exist. And what she had to do, bring her glass-eyed, poverty-looking ass right over here and ask to talk to me. The fuck? You don't summon a motherfucking thing. If it's that important, wait till I go live, bitch. That's how we doing it. Fuck is you're talking about? Oh, no, that's one thing we will never forget, QY. Even if we wanted to, you would not let us. You won't let us. We know they did you dirty, QI. And anybody dare forget, you gonna bring out the book. We know. But yeah, that's crazy to me how there's a whole conversation and how quickly Lady Nika was willing to jump through the hoop to appease her. Brianna had to tell her, you wasn't even in the group, Lady Nika. You don't need to apologize. Like, damn, bitch. Like, you was a whole grown woman before she was even born. Imagine that. I don't know where the fuck I got. Brianna would never make it in New York City, ever. She wouldn't make it. Or maybe she wouldn't be this fat. She'd be running from all them ass whipping she was gonna get talking to people like that. Like, out of here, she crazy. But I'm looking to see where this turns out. But I have a feeling because Brianna can't do shit for the summer but be messy in her own fucking house with her CNA/bestie, Raleigh. And that's only because I bet you when Raleigh got time off of work, she don't be chilling with that bitch. Because I know plenty of people that's friends with their CNA worker. They let them take the day off and be lying for them, all type of shit. That part. Shit, even you two got the option. You could go live together and talk about it. Y'all both have your own people. That would be interesting to see who chat people be in. But it's too bad you can't really tell though, because it'd be under one chat. But you know. That's what I'm saying. This summer is about to get messy, and she's already planting the seeds. Well, watch what I tell y'all. She's already starting. She knows summer's coming. People gonna want to be outside more. People gonna be hanging out, doing whatever they fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Kids is out of school for some, not me. That's the one thing that's good about the summer for me. I'll be doing my party in the daytime, bitch. Because Nala be in school. So I'm happy Nala go to school year round. So But a lot of people, kids be out of school, so they gotta, they gotta think of activities to do, unless they poverty. Poverty and her kids, they gonna be in the house all summer just like they was all winter. And then if people talk about it, she gonna pretend to take them out and beg y'all for wherever she taking them. Oh, let me tell y'all another thing. Remember how? Okay, because people like I want to point it out right now. I got to point it out right now. Remember, first ODS tried to lie and copy when I say I want a tiny house. Everybody knows that Uppity was talking about a tiny house. I've always told you guys that I'm gonna get a tiny house, like when Nala get like a little bit older, right? I'm starting to save for that right now. Then I told y'all Brianna copies everything I do, like my sayings, my hair color, my nail color. Oh, she even copied. Remember how I be telling people that be stalking me, damn, you want to eat my pussy? Why she said that to Victor Moan? She started going into great details about the size of his penis and then talking about how he want to eat her out. Like, ew, like, girl, nobody finds you sexually attractive. What is wrong with you? You need to stop. And like now she's even copying when I say that. Like she literally trying to be me. So then now let's talk about this latest thing. Like the whole crew is a weirdo. It's a whole crew of weirdos. Yesterday I think was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. Poverty over there talking about how her kids only eat chicken. Now y'all know I was telling y'all that about Nyla, right? Y'all know I always talk about how only Nyla only likes chicken and how she's now getting better with the other meat. Like remember I tell you, only thing outside of chicken she would eat before was like turkey wing, but now she likes the brisket. She loves the brisket. You know what I'm saying? So she's moving on to other meats. And even the other day I made because like I told y'all, she'll eat chicken anywhere I cook it. It doesn't matter. Remember I said my older kids was like that too. They love chicken. But they would eat like other food with it. But like Nala, she's real Pacific. Like, but chicken, I know it's a guarantee she'll eat it. It doesn't matter the way I cook my chicken, as long as there's no condiments on it. Like she don't want no sauce on it. No, Nala doesn't eat a hamburger. When Nala goes to McDonald's, the only thing she eats is the fries. She rarely even cares about the toy. So unless it's something I know she'll probably be into, I'll get her a Happy Meal. But for the most part, it's best just to buy her a large fry. She doesn't like, she's strange like that. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, y'all know how I've been telling y'all from the start, because Nala just recently started moving on to other meats. It took time, just had to keep trying different ways, whatever. While Poverty was over there saying her kids only eat chicken and it's hard to get them to eat other meat, it's like she's not a mother. She had to sit there and recreate other people's life to pretend like she's a mother. I'm starting to think like it's true. She don't got no kids. Why the hell would she sit there and repeat my life with Nyla verbatim and then put that and make it seem like that's her and her kids? Hey, Zara. That's crazy. Isn't that weird? Did y'all see that live? She was pretending she took the story that I be telling about Nala with the chicken and how Nala does only eat chicken. She took it and pretended it was her and her children. This bitch is weird. And how old is her kids? Come on now. So you need to be blind and teaching in the Poverty Pizza. She was over there lying. Because remember, I always talk about how Nala with the chicken. Now she took that whole story I talked about with Nala and only eating chicken and put it on her kids. First of all, why is your kids that age doing that? Especially if they don't got no food allergy. That means you're not being a mother and sitting them down and telling. That's what I'm saying. What kids? She don't got no kids. It's impossible because she doesn't even have common sense. See, Nala's doing this now because first of all, she's a baby, it's a toddler. You know what I'm saying? But once Nala gets to be like old enough to understand and grow, like, no, you're going to eat this food. If there's no food allergy here, you're going to eat it. The fuck is you talking about? She's a liar. Like this whole crew is weird. All they do is sit around, take our identities, try to take parts of our identities and make it their own and then beg. Like you're not even bringing your own life into the situation. You don't have a life. So what are we paying for? A knockdown or brand version of ourselves that you done collected and pretended it's you? You bitches are weird and broke. This is crazy. Hey, Anthony. I do think she's pretending. They're all insane. Hold on a second. More and more is gonna start to come out. Give me Nyla. Just give me. Thank you. What's the problem? Go potty. Go to the potty. Potty time. Go. It's right here. Go potty. Go potty, Nyla. I fixed it. Go ahead. Go to the potty. When you come back, you can get it. Come on. Let's go. Potty time. Go to the potty. Sit down on the potty. Just shut them out. Yeah, but they all crazy. I'm trying to tell you, it's coming out more and more how psycho they is. Did you not see how she accused Yaya of sitting with all her ops? And when Yaya said, who was your ops? I was with Ness, Jada, and Shakim. What ops? Did you use tissue? Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. It's right here. It's not going nowhere. Go wash your hands first. Hold on. Okay, wash your hands. Get your hands back. Wash your hands. Come here now. Let's go. Talk with the pull up on. Yeah, it's all facts, Smooth. So yeah. So Yaya was saying you controlling me. And remember I told you I had the same issue with Brianna because she's a passive aggressive, fake ass bitch. She can't stand. Y'all gotta realize Brianna came up in this sector. She didn't build shit. She came here. It's right here. Calm down. And you're going right back in the room because you acting crazy again. I don't got time for this. And Yaya's telling her you controlling me. And she's like, you speaking on me and I would never do that to you. First of all, you did speak on her. Yaya pointed that out. She said, yeah, but I spoke on you on my channel. Yaya's like, yeah, and I could go speak wherever I want to speak at, any channel I want to. So you literally trying to dictate where she can and can't talk about you, even though you clearly talked about her. You know what I'm saying? You're saying she's on the panel with your eyes, but she's not. Like you're nitpicking and she's asking you questions to your face. What did I say? What did I do to talk about you? What are you talking about? And she kept going all around. Every point she tried to bring up, Yaya dismantled it. And then she still wouldn't get Pacific because she's lying. She's not the type of person you could talk to and figure out what the problem is. That's how I want to know how SJ had to talk with her. The bitch is passive aggressive and she's not direct. She don't know how to come out and say, I'm a jealous, insecure, fat ass bitch, and I feel like I could do shit y'all can't. She should go ahead and say that. Clearly, Lady Nika doesn't have an issue with it. You'd be surprised who else. Weird fat bitch. Her and Poverty do the same thing. Bless me. Come here, Nala. Hold on. Come here, because you're going back to time out. You keep this up. I'm not going to it. Here, come on. Put your pull-up on. Let's go. Put your other leg in. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Nala. Stop this. Take it to your room. Bye-bye. Come on. Come on. This ASMR stuff she be listening to. Oh my God. She'll watch the same thing like 100 times a time. Yeah, go to your room. Bye-bye. Drives me crazy. Thank you, Muffy. I'm so used to being by myself with Dollar, so I was like, bless me. My friends like, damn, you don't even give somebody a chance to say it to you. It's just a habit. That's what. Yeah. But I think it's sad that, but she's not going to be a straight up person. She's not going to be. She's going to sit back and she's going to manipulate some shit. Like today, she tried to act like she trying to, she put the feelers out, and now she's trying to sit back and play the victim. Girl, bye. You created all this madness. You created all this madness. You couldn't say what she said about you on panels. You couldn't just straight up say that you don't want her on panel mention your name at all, because you know that how dumb and weird that'll sound. You weren't close friends. You acting like you was Lady Nika in her relationship. Girl, bye. And she don't have no problem with anybody getting drugged. Didn't she bring up ODS getting his dick sucked on the side of the road? You think that wasn't on purpose because it was his birthday? Even though he deserved it. He deserved it. But that was on purpose. She's very diabolical. What else she got to do but sit around and think of ways to be messy and greedy? Get the money coming in for all them fucking overeating shit she be doing. Because you know her Uber bill is crazy. She ain't trying to get caught out there no more like she did last time, getting them 2 dinners with her one overeating ass. What friendship did she want to destroy? What you mean, Mary? Because if that's the case, because TMO and Brown, they don't like each other either. They just being fake. She thought that she was going to separate Lady from two gangsters. Well, she did do that. But it was nothing to separate. Lady Nika just chose a side without even being asked. But trust me, when it get asked, Lady Nika's straddling the fence, but she already let you know where she stands, to be honest. She just not going overboard with it. But if Brianna asks her to, trust and believe she will. When it comes to man, nutters are the best. You got to do something else on magic work. Exactly. To be Tiana Pryor don't need real Lady Nika, but for some reason Bizarre let them kind of run her channel too. She do need them. She don't need Lady Nika. She make it clear. She do need Brianna because everybody know how she got her channel started. And they share subscribers. So that would make a lot of people have to choose. So they do need to keep with each other. It works better for them that way. But she be slapping the fuck out of Brianna. Poverty be disrespect, but they do it to each other. They play in each other's face. That's how I find it funny. Like how you want more loyalty from Faye Yaya than you can even get from Poverty or ODS, and you literally feed it. You spoon feed that nigga every day with his thirsty broke ass, sloppy body bitch. I can see that. I can see that. They run for they all the time. That's what they do. All they do is run false narratives. They all got control issues, and they try to play a lot of games, but the games they play are just so dumb and see-through. Like the one being played with Yaya right now. But like I told you, you can have people. That's how people was asking me want to work. I said, hell no. And you see how she trying to flip that shit. I'm talking about uppity cam. I like, bitch, I told you I wasn't never coming over there. I took your mind stick. You came over here asking for one. Because I guess you wanted to be the one to do it first, but I already did it first. You can't change the narrative. That's why she gonna try to collect, and she even collected money off of that. I tell this bitch, I don't want to work it out with you. I don't want to talk to you no more. Because people was like, are you willing to go to Brianna? Because she wanted me to go to her platform and have a conversation. I said no. Because I already done had way too many conversations with you, and you don't talk straightforward. You're not a grown-ass woman. You a little-ass girl. I don't know what trauma you're going through, but clearly you're trying to eat your way out of it, and it's not working for you, bitch. But I don't know. I don't know what traumatized. I don't know what's going on, because clearly there's some mental issues going on with Brianna. I don't care what nobody say. She has mental issues, and there's no talking to a person that doesn't want to be straight up. Like, what else you want the person to do? And that's not my fucking daughter or child or sister. I don't have to deal with people like that, and I won't. Not for my own mental health sake. God forbid I have to go through that. It will only be with my children. Yeah, that's all they do. That part you got to be. Bree's intimidated by everything and everybody. Like, she rather try to knock somebody else down before even actually attempting to pick herself up. That's why she's so big. To a point that I think mentally she doesn't even feel like she can get up. So she just got comfortable, and now she's trying to bring other people down with her. Yeah, you welcome, Ness. Yeah, she even flipping on people in the comments. Like, she can't take not one like she on some cult shit. But Bree come for VS and Bree was frozen, so it can happen if Zara's had to dismantle their relationship. Yeah, it can happen. But they'll lie about it. You could tell she be sunning the fuck out of Brianna sometimes. Remember that time I had to say something? I forgot what it was, and I made a video about it and Bree gonna come back lying saying that wasn't true. Like, girl, it was, but she gonna lie about it. Like I said, Brianna is not a straightforward person. She's not a woman in any sense of the word. She ain't gonna be straight up and say what it is. She don't know how. So instead of her being online trying to worry about where everybody going, what they talking about, what they ain't saying, what they saying about her, bitch, go see a psychiatrist so you can see why it matters so much to you, you weird fat bitch. People make videos about me all the time. Like, I have to literally tell them, I don't really give a fuck about that shit. Just don't be tagging me. The fuck? Make your comments. Leave me the fuck alone. And they get mad at me for that. You would think that I don't care fuck what they say or why they saying it, bitch. Have at it. I don't care. But yeah, I just had to come let you guys know it's starting up, and Bree fat ass gonna be stuck in the house this summer. She needs something to do, and it ain't gonna have anything to do with going outside. I'll tell you that much. So prepare for the misery, because she got to find a way to get y'all in the chat and not enjoying life, because she can't. Okay, thank you, Muffy. Okay, thank you, Zara. Yeah, I'm cool. You know, people cool with me. I'm cool with them. I've never been like a follow the leader ass bitch. I can't. Maybe it's a Harlem thing. I don't know. I just can't do it. But I just think it's pathetic how Brianna is trying to think she got so much control, especially women older than her. Like, girl, and what you saying? And I was surprised. Wasn't she saying she was flirting with the lady's son and all of that? Mm.
I'm done.
All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. I guess she's done with timeout now. But she did sit for at least 30 minutes, so whatever. And I got to figure out what I'm cooking for dinner. I can't decide. I have like a whole pork tenderloin, but I just did pork ribs yesterday. So I'm thinking, but I was thinking about a lasagna. But see, with lasagna, it can be touch and go with Nyla. Sometimes she'll eat it, sometimes she won't. But I'm really feeling like a lasagna. I haven't had a lasagna in a while. I think I might make a lasagna. I think I do want one. You did lamb? Oh, I haven't had lamb in a while. That sounds good too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make a lasagna, and especially if she wanna liking it, because oh yeah, me too. I love her, Miss Bless. When she first started going live too, the bag. Her and Wally used to be so funny together. Especially when Bless got mad at Wally and left him. He was pleaded every day. But yeah, Brianna is definitely taking on that soup. You want soup? She's taking on her mentor energy. She's trying to.
Soup.
Okay, I made pork belly yesterday. Chicken and soup. Okay, I'm gonna go get her something to eat. Well, we're gonna make her some soup. All right, you guys.
Soup?
Yes, we're gonna make soup. Thanks for hanging out with Uppity. Chef kisses. Mwah. Say bye-bye, Nyla. Say bye-bye. Say bye. Oh, now she don't want to talk. She's just looking. All right, you guys. Chef kisses. I'll see you around these Yusu streets. Yeah, but they never prosper. That's what they gotta understand. Yep. Later, y'all.